Back live. Okay. Back on the live. Ugh. Mm-mm. I'm done, y'all. I am so done. I am at my peak with everybody. Literally. Everybody. Even YouTube. Because YouTube be on some BS too. Like, I'm over everything at this point. You know. You know, the other day I made a video and it only got like 3 views. When have my video ever only had 3 views? YouTube, I'm washing my hands with y'all. I swear I am. Because I'm sick of it. Sick of everything. First it was the stupid algorithm changing constantly. Then it was the subscriber count dropping. Then from the subscriber count dropping. Then it's just always something with YouTube. Like, dang, like they might as well just come out with a new thing. Because YouTube is just dropping. Like, for real, for real. YouTube needs to just get booted. And they just need to just start some new stuff. Because this is just ridiculous. I'm sick of it. And even like the bigger YouTubers, they getting hit with it. So you know us itty bitty channels, we definitely getting hit with it. I wouldn't be surprised if one day I came and they talking about, oh well, your account is deleted. Like I would swear to God, I would not be surprised. They always coming with some BS. You know? Then you can't say certain words. Then they did the thing where you gotta have 4,000 watch time, or you can't get money time. This is a hot mess. Like y'all just do too much, do way too much. It's ridiculous. I'm over it. But yeah, y'all. Whoa, whoa. A lot going on, ain't it? So I've been going in and out of YouTube, trying to figure out what's been going on with everybody. So for the last few days, the thing that's been really trending is Ty Taylor and the other girl. Okay? Nicole TV. That is her name, right? Nicole TV. I don't want to say her name wrong. So I'm going to just say the other girl. Woo child. That was funny-ish. It was funny. It was funny. I ain't, I ain't got time for the female drama. Uh-uh. Sometimes people just can't be cool with you. You just gotta learn how to just let people go. Let them go. Sure. I had to do that with one of the people I was like really really cool with. I had to just learn how to just say, forget it. I'm done trying. Like I'm done seeking people out. Like I'm done, literally. Um, I had contacted this girl that I was really really cool with, and this was right before. This might have been like a little bit when I first started my website. And I contacted her and I was like, hey, I'm selling hair. Matter of fact, no, this is before I did my website. And I was like, yo, I'm selling hair and stuff. And I would love for you to be like on board. You could be like my business partner. We could do this, get this little money together. Okay? We can get this money together, boo. And she never said nothing back to me. Like I DM'd her on Instagram. And she never said nothing back. So I was just like, okay. I gave her my number and all that. She didn't call. She didn't respond. She didn't even decline. She didn't even be like, you know what, Dana, it's cool, but I'm good, honey. She didn't say nothing. She just didn't even reply. So I'm just done with people. Okay? Like, I'm just done. Girl, I'm trying to get you on a money train and you don't even respond. So I'm just done. At that point, I'm just done. Um, it is just so much going on. Going on. Then what? A weekend ago? Not even a weekend ago. Wasn't that like the beginning of last week? Whoa, Vicki and Bad Baby was fighting. Woo, these YouTubers is going in, ain't they? They acting a fool. It's funny. It is funny. I personally like Whoa, Vicki. She's funny to me. You know, it's not a lot of people that's very fond of Whoa, Vicki. But I actually like Whoa, Vicki. She funny. Now, I was on board with the other girl, but you know, after her little situation with Ty, I just feel like baby girl is kind of shady, and I can't be on board with somebody that act like that. And me personally, I don't really think she funny. That's just me. Um, I don't. I don't think she funny. I think she look weird. That's what I think. I think she look funny, and that's what makes her funny. So yeah, that's what that is to me. She look funny, so when she do stupid stuff, it be even funnier. You ever seen somebody that look goofy and then they do something goofy and it just make them look even funnier? That's how I feel about it. But because she's so shady, and I feel like the situation was just like, oh my, I can't even get with Shorty. So that's it. You know, and everybody got their own opinion. You talking about? Yep, I'm talking about her. Yeah, you know, everybody got their own opinion about people. I got my own opinion. Like I said, I don't honestly feel like she funny. I just feel like she look funny, and anything she do make her look funny, and she funny in that type of situation. Like, I feel like that's what it is. Her being funny looking just make her funny. You know. But yeah, it's too many people trying to. I feel the same way, OMG. I mean, I'm just being honest. Like, that's not to shade her or anything, but I'm just saying, like, she is not funny to me. Like, she's not. She's not funny to me. I just feel like she just look goofy, and because she look goofy, anything she do just make her look funny. It make her look funny. So yeah, that was just my opinion, you know. And then like I was talking about like Whoa Vicky, and I was saying, you know, like a lot of people don't really like Whoa Vicky because of her attitude and stuff, but I actually like Whoa Vicky. I think she's pretty funny. I think she do a lot of dumb stuff, but I feel like she's growing. I feel like she's growing as a person. I really do. Because when I look back at her old videos and the little stupid stuff she used to do to now, I feel like she's grown as a person. And you always want to be elevating. And I feel like she's elevating in that fight with Bad Baby. I feel like Bad Baby definitely was just trying her luck. Because at the end of the day, I've been through a situation like that where a girl that was younger than me was trying me and trying me and trying me, and I punched her in her face. You cannot keep trying people and think they're not gonna do something to you. You just can't. You just can't. And I'm looking at this dang on Hawk, y'all. I'm so sick of. I am literally so sick of Hawks. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so you can't just keep bothering somebody and think they're not gonna retaliate. Like, stop playing. And I feel like we living in the days where people think they can just do and say anything and think a person is not gonna do nothing back to them. Like, bye. So do I think Vicky was wrong? No, I don't. No, I don't. I feel like she handled hers. Period. Okay, she handled what she needed to handle. I don't feel like she was wrong. So that's that. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff going on. Lately, it's been a lot of drama surrounding YouTube, and YouTube didn't always had drama. I ain't gonna even lie. YouTube has always had drama. I just feel like they get to a point where it kind of calmed down a little bit, and then it just go right back up to the drama. So, mm I don't know. What y'all think? Y'all think YouTube gonna be around in the next 10 years? I mean, be honest. Do y'all think YouTube is gonna be around in the next 10 years? I honestly don't feel like YouTube is gonna be around in the next 10 years because they keep doing stuff that make people just want to be like deuces. So I don't feel like YouTube is gonna be around. I feel like we're gonna have some whole brand new stuff going on, and yeah, I don't see YouTube being up in 10 years. I just don't. It's just too much. Then they want you to age restrict everything, and it's just like, God, can we just go back to the old YouTube when you could post whatever you wanted to post without any restrictions, without anybody, can we just take it back a notch? I just feel like, can we just go back? I mean, like, I remember back when all you had to do was get up to $10 and they send you a check, baby. Now you got to get to $100 before they even send you a check. Some of y'all probably didn't even know that. But yeah, it was a once upon a time. All you had to do was make $10 and they was sending you your check, boo. But now you gotta make all the way up to 100 before they even send you a check. And then not only that, I think you can like set it. You can set your number to how much you want to make it, but it cannot be under $100. So it's just like, what if I want my $10? What if I want my $25? But it is what it is. YouTube be making their stuff along the way. I feel like they just make rules as they go. And that just reminds me of the place that I used to work a long time ago when I used to work for this thrift store. And when I tell you them people used to make rules as they go, y'all, like we legit would come to work and they would be like, "Oh, y'all can't wear this today." Or, "Oh, we changing this or we changing that." And you just be like, "What? When did this take effect?" They make rules as they go. YouTube is a mess. Oh wait, that is a hot mess. But it's funny to me how these bigger YouTubers can do and say anything. But let a small YouTuber do and say anything, and it's like, you cancel, boo, real quick. It's just funny. It is so funny to me. I wish I wish smaller YouTubers could really collab with bigger YouTubers without them without the bigger YouTubers always looking at numbers, because I swear we are nothing but numbers to them. They look at us and be like, "Oh, you only got this many subscribers. I don't want to collab with you. I mean, what am I gaining from you?" And it's like, I swear, sometimes that be that bouginess. Okay, that I swear that be people just being bougie, looking down at other people because they not in the same rank as you. My thing is, first off, some of these smaller YouTubers they be lit as hell, and these bigger YouTubers be lame as. I be looking at some of these YouTubers like, so it's just, I don't know. Mm-mm. And look, y'all, why was I watching last night? I was watching the Real Black China, right? And so when she first came out with her little what is it, her little series or whatever, I didn't catch it when it was coming on TV and stuff. Or Netflix. I don't know what was it on? Zeus, whatever. So I didn't catch it. So, I was on YouTube and I was watching it on YouTube last night. When I say I watched all the episodes, y'all, I was watching all of them. And Black China is shady as hell. Like, oh God. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, she's shady. That's what she's shady, bitch. She's shady. Okay? And I feel like that's kind of how some of these YouTubers is shady. hmm But yeah, you know, it is what it is. When my numbers start to rise, I swear I'm gonna still be the same. That's if they ever rise, because with YouTube trying to stop people bags and stop stuff, it's like how you supposed to grow if they constantly stopping stuff? Like Jesus. But if my stuff ever grow, I swear I'm gonna still be the same. And I pray to God that me and my mama find some type of way to be close. Like I'm praying in that time we've been then patched up, whatever we got going on. Cause Jesus, it's ridiculous. Like this is just I just wanna get right. I just wanna I just want my mama to just not treat me the way she treat me. Like that's that's all I want. Like that's all I want. That's all I ever wanted. All I ever wanted. I don't know, y'all. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just want everything to be okay. It's hard to even. It's hard to explain how I feel about stuff. Like I swear, I feel like I need therapy. I swear we need therapy, y'all. Like oh God, we need therapy. It's a problem. We need to go to some type of life coach or something. I don't know. We need something because it ain't working, and we can't talk to each other and we can't talk to each other and get an understanding. So we need a life coach. We really do. We need somebody to talk so both sides can listen to both sides. And I'm an understanding person. I will listen to everything she want to say. Everything she got to say. I listen. But I feel like she don't listen to me. And that's a problem. That is a big problem. Because I can tell you all the things that I'm having an issue with. But if you want to basically like I don't care. I don't care what your issue is. I don't care. That is how she feels. She basically just I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. And then I remember one day we were sitting on Kaiden's grandmother on his dad's side. Me, Israel, her, and my mom. We were all sitting on the couch and we were talking. And we basically trying to get her. This is basically around the time when me and him was kind of confronting her about the situation with her not coming to the hospital. And she just often was like, I'm just not gonna I don't care or something. She said something like I just don't care the way I'm not gonna care the way you want me to or something. And I'm just like, why would you say that? Like what would make you say something like that? I'm just not gonna care the way you want me to. Or I just don't care the way you want me to. But it's just like I think at that moment, I'm not gonna even lie to y'all. I really feel like at that moment, me, Israel, and Kaiden's grandma was just kind of looking at each other like, did she just say that? I think she just said that. So let's just kind of like move on to the next subject because it was just like, girl, no, you didn't. No, you didn't. You didn't just say that. She said it. Telling you that lady is something else. No, she's a sweet person when she wanna be, but when she get in her moment or she feel like you did something to her, no coming back. No coming back. And I'm like so scared that if we like I feel like if we went to a life coach, I still don't feel like she would even take in consideration anything that I would say. Like, I still feel like even if we did that, it would kind of be like a lost cause because I just feel like she'd just be sitting there listening to everything that I'm saying, and still at the same time, I just be like, okay, well, but she did this. Okay, well, but she did that. And it'll just be like, are you not even listening? Like, I feel like it would just be one of them type of things. And I swear I shut down so quickly, y'all. Like I shut down so quick. And I feel like if we talked to somebody and she started doing that, I would just be like, you know what, I don't even want to talk no more. like I don't even want to talk no more. That's how I swear that's how I would be because I would feel like why are we here? Why are we here if you're not gonna be honest about the stuff that you do? You know, and it's easy for somebody to always point the finger and be like, oh, well, you did this and you did that, but they don't want to point the finger at themselves and say, well, okay, well, I did this and I did that, and I'm sorry that you feel this way. They don't want to do that. They just want to point the finger at what they feel like you did. You know, and I feel like a lot of this started, truthfully, to be honest, I feel like a lot of this even started back when I was like maybe 14ish. And the issue the issue was basically my mom's ex-husband. We're cool now. I love that man to death. Um, but back when I was younger, my mom's ex-husband, he was just the type of man that just wanted to like tell her what to do. And you know, he was the he's the type of person that wanted to tell her what to do. She would just follow behind him like she had no own like she didn't have a mind of her own when she was with him. And he would just tell her to do stuff and she would just do it. I mean, that's what it was in my eyes. And me and him got into it a lot. I mean, like we literally have exchanged words a lot of times. I got put out of the house when I was 15, the day after my birthday. I got put out. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. Hey, but yeah, I got put out the house when I was 15 years old by him, and she let him. So I feel like ever since then, it's just been nothing but drama between me and her, literally. And you know, when you're a teenager, like me, the type of teenager I was not a. How can you explain it? I wasn't one of those teenagers that just did any and everything. I wasn't that type of teenager. So, you know, I did have my ways to me. I've always had my ways to me, but I just wasn't the type of teenager that I wasn't defiant or anything like that. Like, no, that's not how I was. Um, and I think my mom, she did a lot of stuff for me and my brother, but I mean, that's just how our family was. She did stuff for us, and we let her. And you know, he would get mad. He would get mad and be like, "Oh well, why they not doing this and why they not doing that?" And I just be looking at him like, because we don't have to. What the hell? Like, if she want us to do it, she'll ask us to do it. And he'll just be nitpicking all the time. And I used to just be looking at him like, boy, you is not our fucking daddy. Like, like you are not my dad. Like, stop trying to be my dad. You're not my dad. Point blank. And that's just how I feel. I feel like that. And I would have even I would have felt a little different toward him back then if he wasn't trying to push up so hard, trying to take stepdad. Like, just be cool, okay? Like, I was, 14 years old. And it's just like, dog, like, stop trying to. I don't want you to be my daddy. Like, I got a dad, and we don't even talk like that. Like, I don't need you to be trying to be my daddy. I don't want that. Like, you be cool with me. I'll be cool with you. You dating my mama, whatever. That's cool. But I don't need you to be trying to be my daddy. That ain't what I need. I don't want you to be my daddy. Just try to get a relationship with me first. Don't try to be my daddy. And, that's basically what he was trying to do. And she was just basically letting him tell me what to do. And it was just like, I don't want to listen to him. Like, that was the thing that used to really get on my nerve. Like, I don't want to listen to him. You tell me. You're my mother. You tell me what to do. I don't want to hear from him. You know? And she would just let him. And it would just be like, okay. Like, I would just literally just be like, okay. And it got to a point where she would just take his side on everything. Everything. Blinded families are. Man. And man, y'all, like, I used to just be so aggravated. And it was a lot of times where I moved out of my mama's house and was staying with my grandma. Like, literally, I would just like pack my things up, call my grandma, tell her to come and get me, and I would be gone. And it would be like weeks that I would be gone. And because I couldn't take it no more. I just could not take it. And then, like, I was the type of person. I've always been an outspoken person. Always. Always have been, always will be. And, me and him would get into it, and she would just be sitting there quiet. Like, she wouldn't tell him, like, don't talk to my daughter like that, or, y'all need to just stop. She would not say nothing. She legit would just let him just go and go and go. And I felt like, this grown man talking to me any kind of way, I'm going to talk to him any kind of way. It's not going to be no type of respect around this house. So, he said stuff, I said stuff. He said stuff, I said stuff. And that was just how it was. And after a while, I seen that she wasn't going to jump in or say anything to him. So I was just like, bye. I'm going to my grandma's house. Going to my grandma's house. And that's what I did. Now, I came back. And around my birthday, I was living with my mom and him. And something happened. I don't even remember what happened. I legit, y'all, I don't even remember what happened. All I know is I was upstairs because our house was big. We had a really big house back then. And I was upstairs and they was downstairs. But I could still hear them through the vents. Like, I can hear them through the vents. And he like, she can get the F out. And da-da-da-da this. And da-da-da-da that. And me being a person I am, me being a person I am, I come down the stairs. Like, I wasn't even like all the way down the stairs. I was kind of like at the landing. And he like, she can get the F out. And da da da. And I'm like, I will. I'll leave. I don't gotta be here. It was a hot mess. Oh my God, it was a hot mess, y'all. 15 years old, getting kicked out the house. I don't even remember what I did, and it couldn't have been nothing that bad. But he like, she can get the F out my house. And I'm like, this ain't your house. This my mama house. Like, oh my goodness, y'all. It was a hot freaking mess. So I left, went and stayed with my mom. I mean, my grandma. Called my auntie and stuff. She came and got me, and I was staying with my grandma. Yeah. When I tell y'all, literally ever since then, it's just been nothing but back and forth between me and my mama. Back and forth between me and my mama all the time. And like my mom, legit has. How do you see it as an adult? Like what you mean? Like me and his relationship now? Cause me and his relationship now, we're cool. Like that's my dad. Like I don't care what nobody say. That's my dad. Like I have two dads. Like that's just how I feel about it. Really three, because my mom's my dad my brother's dad. He's deceased, but I still call him my dad too. So it's kind of like I have three dads. But yeah. So the relationship that I have with him, we're cool. We're very very cool. He was there during um one of my most traumatic moments in my life. He kind of took me and was like there for me, and ever since then we've been like cool. That's my dad. I call him my dad. You know, and we kind of hashed out our little situation. And the crazy part was, it wasn't even more of a hash out. It was just more like, okay, she going through some stuff. Let me just be here for her. You know, it was one of those type of things. And after that, we was cool. Now that could be a story time. I could tell y'all that too. But yeah, when I look at it as an adult, you know, I just be like, it was just a hot mess. Like it was a hot mess. It was funny. You know, I didn't want nobody to tell me what to do. I was looking at this man like he is not my daddy, and why are you letting him talk to me any kind of way? Like it was one of them type of things. Like, why are you letting this man talk to me any kind of way? He not my daddy. He is not my daddy. Don't let him talk to me any kind of way. And you know, by her not saying nothing, it just made me feel like, okay, now I gotta defend myself because you not saying nothing. But yeah, it was a hot mess. And I just when I look at it, I really can laugh now because we so close and we joke about it all the time. But yeah, it was a mess. It was. And he basically, like I said, like ever since then, it's just been nothing but drama between me and my mama. And it's been times where, like, okay, my mom has never, ever, when I was little, she never cussed. Like, legit, I've never, like, back then, I never heard my mama say a cuss word, not even damn. Like, and that is like one of the cuss words that everybody uses. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never heard her say anything. As soon as he came around, she started cussing. She started listening to rap music. Like, my mama is a gospel queen, okay? She started listening to rap music. And I'm just like, is this man changing her? Like, I'm thinking it in my head, like, this man is changing her. And I didn't like the change at all. So I'm just like I would just be sitting back looking at her like, mm-mm. Hey. Oh, no, I'm basically telling them about the situation between what happened with my mom, you know, the situation that I was telling you about. Yeah, so that's basically what I've been talking about. And yeah, so I'm like looking at her like, okay, she definitely is changing and I don't like it. And it just went downhill from there. Like my mom never put her hands on me ever. Soon as she got with him, yeah, let me tell you what she did. Okay? Nah, I was in the wrong. Okay? I was in the wrong. I give her that, but what she did she could have handled that a little bit different. Okay? So one night, me and my cousin, we went over these guys' house. We went over these guys' houses or whatever. And we was chilling. How old how old was I? I was 15, I wanna say. I was 15. And we had went over these guys' houses and we was cool with or whatever. It was like maybe 8, 9 o'clock, maybe pushing maybe 10. And we just chilling with them for like, we went over there, I want to say maybe like, it was maybe like 7. So we was chilling with them for a minute. So my brother, he texted me like, Mama on her way home, y'all come home. So I'm like, okay, they on their way home, let's go. Cause she was with her husband, basically. So we like, all right, let's go. Nah, I didn't think that this was gonna happen, but basically I told him like, tell her, if she get to the house before we get there, then we at my friend Shannon's house. So he like, I would have wait, look. Look. So I'm like, yeah, I'm like, if she get here, I'm like, tell her that that we at Shannon's house and we on our way back. So now I gotta call my friend and tell her like, yeah, if my mama call and ask us we over there, tell her we over there, we on our way back home. So she like, all right. So literally, we running because the people house that we was at, they only stayed up the street, like literally. So we dipping, we is legit running, trying to get back to my house, running. So my cousin, she get tired. She like, oh my God, I can't keep running. I'm like, dog, we gotta run. We gotta keep going. You can't be slowing down. She's like, dog, I'm tired. So why we start walking? So I'm like, you know what? Let's just kind of like smooth to the sidewalk so it can kind of look like we coming from my friend's house because my friend's house is like right before you get to our house. So I'm like, let's just get on the sidewalk so if they pull up, we can look like we walking back from my friend Shannon's house. So I'm on this side. She on this side of the sidewalk, but I'm on this side of the sidewalk. Why my mama pull up? She legit pull up in the middle of the street. Like my cousin is on this side of the street. The car is in the street in the middle, and I'm on this side of the sidewalk. So she hop out the car. Like they parked. She hop out the car. She cussing us out. Get y'all in the house. Nah, this and that. So, we like, all right, cool. She just cussing us out. We good, right? I'm legit walking in front of my mama thinking everything cool. We just getting cussed out, blah, blah, blah. I feel when I say I felt my body jerk back, I thought the Lord was taking me, y'all. This fool grabbed my whole ponytail, like my dog. I had a ponytail in my head. She grabbed my ponytail and pulled me all the way back, yo. I was like, before my cousin could even say, like, Dana, move! Like, before she could even say anything, all I know is my body just went back. And a fist was coming to my face. So she is legit beating the crap out of me like we in a fist fight. But this is the thing. She was not hurting me. I don't know what the heck was going on. She was not hurting me. And then on top of that, I'm not hitting her back. So she basically just punching me and stuff. And I'm not hitting her back because I would never hit my mama. She'd be taking me to that place, but I would never hit my mama. So she just hitting me. But the thing is, she really just kind of like, she grabbed my hair. Okay, the first time she grabbed my head back like this, so my body is legit like this. And she hit me like this, but she didn't hit me in my eye. She hit me like up here somewhere. So I'm just like, how the fuck you miss? Like, I'm just thinking it in my head, like, this lady just missed my face. So she hit me in my head. So I kind of like twisted around her, like, she not about to have my hair. Like, oh, hell no. I would have. Listen, she grabbed my hair. She punched me in my face. So now I didn't twist it around. So now I'm kind of like facing her this way. And she did something. I don't know. She was trying to hit me. And so I turned my head a little bit. But she just kept hitting me in the back of my head. And I'm just like, no, she was hitting me in the back of my head and in my back. And I'm just like, girl, like, would you stop? Like, I'm legit telling her, like, Ma, like, this is how it's going. I'm like, Ma, stop hitting me. Like, I'm literally talking to her like that. Ma, stop hitting me. Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I'm sitting there like, girl, if you don't quit hitting me. So I'm just like, all right. So she stopped hitting me. We go in the house and stuff. When I say, yo, I legit bust out laughing. Like, I bust out laughing. And my cousin was just like, girl, what is wrong with you? Like, she looking at me like, why are you laughing? I'm like, she was not even hurting me. I'm like, first she was not hurting me. And it was just funny. I mean, think about it. Somebody just pull up on you. Your parent just hop out the car. And then, like I said, my mother never hit me. Never. Like, my mom has never hit me. So when she pulled up like that, like she was a gangster or something, pulled up at the car, jumped out, and just started cussing us out. And then next thing I know, this fool just punching me in my head and my back. I just thought that was the funniest ever. Like, it was just funny to me. And my cousin just thought I was just crazy. Like, girl, that's not funny. And I just was legit busting out laughing, like in tears laughing. Cause I'm just like, dog, did this really just happen? Like, did my mama really just do that? It was funny. It was funny to me, and it still is to this day. Because it's just like I've never seen my mama in that. I've never seen her like that. And it was just like she really did that. It was just funny. And it's still funny to me. And in 10 years, it's going to still be funny to me. But, I felt like at that moment, she really did all of that. Hold on. Gotta put. Like, I feel like she did all of that because her man was in the car. Like, truthfully, I feel like if he wasn't in the car with her, she probably would have just cussed us out. I don't think she would have been trying to beat me up. Like, I don't think she would have been tried to beat me up, but I don't know. And like ever since then, around that time, it's just been back and forth between me and her. So it's just it goes back years on years with the situation with her, and I just don't know. I really don't know. And even with us going over the guys' houses, like, no, we shouldn't have been over there. She didn't know she didn't even know. Like, she didn't know. She just thought we were just out. She just thought we was just outside because my brother told her that we was coming from my friend's house. So she didn't even know where we was coming from for real. And then, like I said, we kind of made it seem like we was coming from her house. So she just kind of pulled up like, oh, well, y'all just outside at 11 o'clock at night. Like, it was funny. But, yeah, some kids at that age be doing the most. I wasn't doing the most, okay? I wasn't doing the most. Y'all probably was like, oh, what you was doing at them guys' houses? We wasn't even doing nothing, y'all. We was just talking to them, literally. Just talking, wasn't doing nothing. Nobody was doing anything sexual. Okay, we was just talking, and then all of a sudden, it's just okay. It's time for us to go. But yeah, good time, good times. But yeah, it's just I don't know, y'all. Like with my mama, sometimes I just wonder, like maybe my daddy did something to her, and maybe she just was just like, I'm gonna just take it out on her. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely was not supportive when it came to her marrying him because I didn't like him. Like legit did not like him. So when they got married, it was legit a surprise to me. Like we went to church, like they didn't have like a well, they had a ceremony, but it really wasn't a ceremony. And we get up there, like it's me, it's my boyfriend at the time. We sitting down, and the whole congregation at church is just sitting down. And then the pastor, he just like, okay, well, we have a special such and such going on today at church, and he basically called my mama and her husband up. And I legit looked at my boyfriend like, no, they not. No, they not. No, they not. You know that part where they be like, if anybody has a problem with this, whoever, blah, blah, blah. Look, why? I was about to put my hand up. Lord, my boyfriend slapped my hand down, like, stop. I'm like, but I don't want them to get married. Like, I was telling him that, like, no, I don't want them to get married. I straight was like, he gonna grab my arm and put my arm down, like, stop. I'm like, I was so mad. I was so mad. Like, we had real beef, y'all. Like, me and him really, really had beef. But I'm glad we don't have beef no more, because that is my dog. That's my daddy. I don't care what nobody say. I do anything for that man. He'll do anything for me. And yeah, but I legit, when I was younger, y'all, I did not like that whole situation. Did not. Didn't. And I was not a fan at all. But yeah, that's basically the situation with me and my mom. And I don't know what to do, y'all. Like, at this point, I just want to go to a professional, because it's nothing that I can do. Like, I didn't try. I tried and tried and tried and tried. I've been trying so hard to get through to her, and it won't happen, y'all. And it's sad, because I really do want to have a relationship with my mom. Like, it's so many people out here that don't even have their mom. You know what I'm saying? It's so many people out here that don't have a mom because their mom has passed away. Or, and it's just like, here you are, me and you, we could have a relationship. And it's like, you just pushing me further and further away from you. Like, I'm really trying. Like, I'm the one that be going miles to do stuff for her and do stuff. And she just pushed me away. So it's like, I don't know what to do at this point, you know? And I don't know. I just, and then the crazy part is, I don't even know if she want to fix it. Like, I feel like she might want to fix it, but then again, it's kind of like, you say one thing and you act another way. That's my thing. Like, if you really wanted to fix the relationship that me and you got, you would be trying and really putting effort towards that. And I don't feel like she's doing that at all. Like, I feel like she just go with the motion. And I don't know. Like, I don't know, y'all. Actions speak louder than words, and her actions don't, to me, seem like she wanna change anything. Like, it don't. Maybe it's issues within herself or something. Like, I don't know. Like, I can't even speak for her. I can't speak for her. I don't know what the problem is. Like, I tried to even think, like, well, maybe I did this to her. Or maybe, I said this to her and she took it the wrong way. Like, I legit have always been trying to figure out what went wrong with our relationship, or what happened. And like I said, like, I really honestly feel like when she was going through that stuff with her ex husband, and me not really wanting him to be in my life for real, or just really didn't receive him for real, for real. I think maybe that's what it was, and she just kind of got irritated with me, and maybe that was the situation. I mean, honestly, I really don't know, but I just felt like he just overstepped his boundaries too much. Like, I understand you're an adult. I understand that I'm your stepchild, but at the same time, it's like, dog, if I'm telling you out of my mouth, like, I really don't want a dad, like, I don't want you to feel like you gotta be my dad, just be cool with me, and you still overdoing your boundaries by doing certain stuff. That is what really pissed me off. And it's just like, by her not saying anything, that just really made me even more mad with her. So maybe that's what the situation was. Maybe she didn't want me to be mad at her, or I don't really know. And it wasn't really so much as being mad at her. I just didn't want her to keep letting him say and do anything. Like, speak up for yourself. Have a mind of your own. And I feel like when she was with him, she definitely did not have a mind of her own. Anything he said, she did. He clapped, she come running. It was one of them type of things. So I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And maybe that's what the situation was. Maybe, you know, that's what it was. I don't really know. I don't really know, y'all. and she won't say it out of her mouth. Like, cause I've asked. Trust me, y'all. I've done everything I can. Like, I've literally done everything I can to get that relationship mended. I've asked her plenty of times, what's the problem? What's wrong? What did I do? What didn't I do? I've asked her, and she can never give me like no real legit reason. And it's just like, what else can I do? Like, the only other thing I can think of is going to therapy, going to some type of counseling or something. Like, that's the only thing I can think of. It's nothing more that I can really think. It's just, I don't know. And like me and my dad, we cool or whatever. Like, we don't have the type of issues that me and my mom have. Like, my dad never really was around me for real. When I was a kid, he was, but not like when I started becoming of age, you know. So, cause it's like they was together when I was a little kid, and then when I turned maybe like 5 or 6, he was gone from like ages maybe 5 all the way up to like 6, 7, 8 maybe. And then when I was like in the 3rd grade, they was together again. And then, well, not the third, maybe it was like the 4th grade. They was together, and then they went their separate ways again. So he was kind of like in and out of my childhood. But like when I like really started like becoming of age, like maybe like 10, 11, 12, 13 and stuff, my dad was not there. So, I would talk to my dad about situations. Like, I would literally legit talk to my dad about my mom. And, he would just be like, well, what's the problem? Like he would be asking me, like, well, what did you do? Did you do something? Did you say something? And I'd just be like, no, dad, like, I don't know. And, it's just crazy. It's crazy. I don't, I don't know. And it's sad that we have to go through situations like that. It is really sad. Um, but yeah, I love my mom. I really do. I just wish our relationship was different. And then, like, the only thing I can think of is just, not treat my kids the way she treat me. Like Kaiden, Caleb, and Lavelle. Hey, boo. Like Kaiden, Caleb, and Lavelle, I would never treat them like that. I never want them to feel like they can't come to me and talk to me. I never want them to feel like I resent them, or I never want them to feel like that. Like, I never want them to feel like that ever. And man, YouTube is okay. YouTube is, I don't know, it's getting on. Oh, listen, they getting on my nerve too. They really is. But it's just, I hate that our relationship is the way it is. I really, really do. And I'm really hoping that one day we can fix it. I really do, because this is just, it's caused me to basically put up a wall. And I'm very easy to just be like, you know what, I don't even care. Like, I swear that's like my favorite thing to say is I don't care. The kids, they with their dads. All 3 of them are with their dads. Yeah, so it's one of them type of things where it's just I don't care. I really don't care no more. I don't. I wish I could care. Like, I swear I wish I could care, but I just don't have it in me to care. And it's just always been it's just always been that way. And sometimes I feel like she feel that way about Caleb because Caleb looks so much like Israel, and she really hate Israel. Like, I can't say she just can't stand him. Like, she legit hate that man, and I know why. I know the reason why she don't like him, and I wouldn't like him either. But she hate him, and I was at the point. Yeah, I don't know what was the point. It is so much happening already. No, I said where are the kids? They're They with the kid. They with their daddies. Or where are we now? Like me and my mom. Cause remember, some of my stuff is chopped up. Like my comments are kind of cut off. So you gotta be kind of, yeah, kind of chop it up so I can see what you really saying. But yeah, like that, that, um, that don't mean take it out on the baby. You know? Exactly. But you know what? My mom has always been like that. And I feel like, honestly, it kind of even goes back to when me and Israel, when I first got pregnant with Caleb, because the thing was, back when I had Kaiden, I legit told everybody that I was not having no more kids. And when I say that, I literally meant it. Like, I meant it. I did not want to have no more kids. And that's just me being honest. I didn't. I love my children to death, but I really honestly did not want no more kids after Kaden. I went through so much hell with his people. And I just was like, right. And I was just like, I don't want no more kids. And when I got pregnant with Caleb, I think that kind of like made her angry a little bit. Like, I really feel like that made her angry when I got pregnant with Caleb because she really wasn't supportive of Caleb. Like, she really wasn't. It's really like she just wasn't. She was not supportive of me being pregnant with Caleb. She just wasn't. She didn't want to do anything when it came to anything that had anything to do with Caleb. And then Israel, he would be telling her like he don't want her being involved, and like he would definitely provoke her to doing the things that she did do back when I was pregnant with him. But at the same time, I just feel like regardless of whether Israel said anything to you, she still should have talked to me. But that's the thing. I don't have nothing to do with the kids. Exactly. Whatever they had going on, it didn't have anything to do with him. And like I said, like it's always been that way even when, even before I had Caleb. She didn't come to the hospital. I was telling y'all how she didn't come to the hospital when I was having him. She came the day after. And that was honestly legit only to come exactly as the grandparent. And she only the only reason why she came up to the hospital that day, I think, was so she could come and bring Kaden or come and get Kaden. I don't know. I know for a fact that she only came for like a few seconds. I don't even think she held Caleb when she came to the hospital. Oh God, I don't think she held him. I think she just came over, looked in the little bassinet thing, and then her and my grandma and them just walked out. Like I don't even think they held him. So, it's just always been a situation with them. Like it's always been that situation. Always. Always. Just then she never really wanted anything to do with Caleb. And that's like I was so peed off with her back when I was pregnant with Caleb because she was mad when I had Kaden, but she got over that like super quick. And like when I got pregnant with Caleb, she kind of just was just like, oh, she was not active in anything. And then her favorite line will always be because it was because of Israel. And it's just like, so what? F Israel. That's how I was looking at it. F Israel. Like I'm your child. Talk to me. You know? If Israel told you he didn't want you to be involved with his quote unquote son, it's still my son too. It's not just his son. So I feel like at the end of the day, if he had a problem with you, she should have came and talked to me. And I could have shut that whole little situation down. Because I used to tell Israel, stop saying stuff to my mama. Like I used to talk to him all the time. Like he used to get smart with my mama all the time. And I used to be telling him like stop saying stuff to her. And most of the time it would be because me and her then got into it. Or like I would tell him that I would feel some type of way about something, then here he go texting her or calling her talking about it. And it'll just be like, yo, like if I wanted you to say something to her, I would have said something to her. Who need like I didn't need you going behind me saying nothing to her. And that it kind of went downhill from there. People just don't know how to let stuff be what it is. Just don't know how to let stuff go and move on. Period. Just don't know how to let stuff go and move on. That's why I absolutely cannot wait to get my own place. Because when I say I don't want no people coming over my house, I don't want nobody coming to my house. Like, and that's just me being real. I don't. I really don't. I don't want nobody coming to my house because I want to live in a drama-free place. I want to be drama-free. I don't want nobody coming into my house starting no mess. None of that. Like none of that. And then like he legit will not bring the kids to see me. Like he will not bring them over here. So it's just really it's just it's aggravating. It really is. And I don't even know how to feel about anything as of right now. I really don't. I'm at the point in my life at this point where I'm just like, you know what, I don't even care. It is what it is. Situation, it'll get better when it get better. But I'm not about to be the one sitting there trying to make peace. I'm not doing it. I'm tired of doing it. I really am. Tired of doing it. You know? Very, very tired of doing that. And I just can't take her serious. Like I love my mother, but I can't take her serious. I can't. Because how you gonna wanna be a minister? Girl, get you some man, listen. I already know. My thing is how you gonna be a minister, but talk about your own daughter, treat her like she's somebody on the street, talk about your own grandkids, treat your grandkid like he's somebody on the street. Like I swear, the only reason why she treat Kaiden and Lavelle the way she treat them is because they look like her. Like, and that's legit. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care what she say. The only reason why she treat Kaiden different and treat Lavelle different than Caleb is because they both look like her. And then I honestly feel like she feel the way she feels about Lavelle because Lavelle look exactly like Kaiden. Like if I was to pull out baby pictures of Kaiden when he was as young as Lavelle, y'all would swear up and down them it's the same damn kid. Like Lavelle legit looked like Caden's baby twin. And I really honestly feel like when she look at Lavelle, it's like she looking at Kaiden. And she treated Kaiden so different when Kaiden was a baby. Like legit. She treated Kaiden like Kaiden was her baby. And that's because at the time I was not ready for no damn baby. I just wasn't. I was 19 years old. I wasn't ready for no baby. I wasn't. So, she did a lot of the stuff for Kaiden. She did. She did a lot of stuff for Kaiden. And she just now when she looked at Lavelle, it's kind of like exactly that's what I was saying because that's just not right. Uh, you just don't exactly you don't do kids wrong, and that's why I said I can't take her. I cannot take her serious. Like I do wish her well. I do. I wish her well. I hope that her YouTube channel does, flourish. I hope she does good in her ministry. But I just really feel like she needs to seriously get right with God because how you gonna be preaching the gospel or claim you giving words of encouragement, all of that, but you ain't even living right. Like, girl, I can't take you serious. Like, I just can't. And then, like I said yesterday, when she was in there and she was doing one of her little sermons for YouTube, girl, she was shading me like a man. Wait till I post them dang on videos. Wait till I post them, y'all, cause I'm gonna post them. Wait till I post them. I don't even want to. I don't even want to edit none of them. I just want to put them out there, and y'all gonna listen to that stuff And don't get me wrong, like she reads the Bible and stuff like that. Like when she's doing her little sermon, she does quote unquote, she's reading the Bible, quote for quote. But at the same time, when she started going off into like her own stuff that she be saying, girl, yeah. Man, I was just like, I talked about that too. But she just started being so shady. Like I legit had to turn down my friends, y'all. Like I was watching Friends. I had to turn down Friends to listen to what she was saying. Cause I'm just like, is she trying to be funny? Like I'm sitting there, not even trying to be funny. Like I'm just like, okay, that was some shady ass shit. Like at that point, I didn't even want to watch Friends no more. I just wanted to sit there and listen to the whole video, like listen to her record. Cause I'm just like, what you talking about? Like she was just saying basically like how kids do certain stuff to their parents, and the kids don't listen to the parent, and it was something towards that, and I'm just like, yo, I was just like, oh my goodness, no, she didn't. Like she was just going, y'all, and I'm just like, all right, but like I said, y'all just wow, can't say shit like that. You just get y'all just gonna have to. I swear we have some man. We got a lot in common. Listen, y'all just gonna have to listen for yourself. Now look, when I'm telling y'all this, don't take this information and try to switch it and twist it. Don't do that, okay? I'm just telling y'all what goes on in my life, all right? And what's going on currently in my life. So when y'all go to her channel is very positive, okay? She is a very positive person. She just got some issues and she needs to work them out. That's just point blank, period. She got issues that she needs to work out because sis, you can't be doing certain stuff and then you want to get on YouTube and preach. You look like a hypocrite. Okay? You look like a hypocrite. And it took every ounce of blood in my body to not go knock on her door and just be like, can I talk to you? Like right in the middle of her recording. Because I just felt like, okay, you saying all this stuff. You want to say some of this stuff to me? Like, is that what it really is? Do you need to speak to me personally and tell me what you got going on? Because you speaking into a camera is not going to help your situation, honey. Like, I was just like, okay, I'm going to just sit back and just listen. And then, y'all, I was just legit just eating my soup, eating my crackers, eating my soup, and just like, why? Why do she do and say the things that she do? It's just, one of them type of things, y'all. But I am about to go. Okay, I done told y'all everything I need to tell y'all. I just didn't feel like editing no vlog. I just wanted to come straight out, give y'all everything out in the open. I'm sending you. Listen, I just need to be y'all. I swear. At this point, I just wanted to get it all out. Like I said, I didn't want to sit in no I didn't want to sit in front of my camera and edit word for word. I ain't feel like doing all of that because this type of thing did not need to be edited. I needed to say exactly what I wanted to say. I didn't want to chop nothing up. I needed to just be clear and just say everything I needed to tell y'all. So that's why I decided to just go on live with this. And y'all, it's the effing mess. Period. And y'all know y'all not gonna be able to comment because y'all already know YouTube then got me, so I can't even, y'all can't say nothing to me. All you can do, I asked y'all in the last vlog I made to please make a video response because I promise y'all I will listen to it, whether it's negative, whether it's positive. I will watch it. I will watch it. But y'all have to make sure that y'all put my name inside the video so that I can watch it and be tagged in it. But yes, y'all, it's so hard for me on YouTube now. They will not let me get my comments together. So y'all gonna have to make a video response. Like that's the only way we're gonna be communicating. If y'all don't catch the live, Listen, if y'all don't catch the live, the only way y'all gonna ever be able to communicate is to make a video response. Jesus, child. I don't even know where to start. It's just it's ridiculous. YouTube then got me good. It was like, girl, you thought somebody was about to go. What about on Instagram? Listen, y'all can hit me up on Instagram too. I mean, I'm not a real big Instagram person, to be honest. I be mainly on Facebook a lot. But if y'all want me to be more active on Instagram, I definitely will do it for y'all. Um, the only reason why I have not really been active on Instagram is because of my phone. My phone is messed up, y'all. Like, yeah, my phone is so messed up on Instagram. Like, I cannot even get into any of my apps. Like, it always say that I got too much like I don't have enough memory to do certain stuff. So that's another reason why, like, I barely use my dang on phone, y'all. Like, literally. I don't. I can barely get any of my messages. Sometimes when I get my messages, they come an hour late. Or if they don't come an hour late, they come a whole day late. And you just be like, what to do now? So yeah, I be trying so hard to not use my phone for stuff. But LOL, I just text you. Let me see. Did I even get it? Cause I don't even think my phone be doing some other stuff. Girl, I ain't even getting no message from you. See, I hate this phone. I hate this phone. I hate it. But yeah, it's so much stuff. I cannot wait. Like, and then I don't I don't know if she wants to be cool or not, because like I said, she won't apologize. She will not apologize. She just do stuff like she'll buy me something. She'll just out of the blue come buy me something. Just like today. Well, just text me when you get it. Look, I've been wanting the Popeyes chicken sandwich, right? For the longest. Why she text me this morning like, yeah, the Popeyes chicken sandwich is back. They back if you want one. So instead of her just saying, I'm sorry, Dana, she want to do everything but. She want to do everything but. And it's just, I don't get it. I don't get it. And she loved to say stuff like, well, I did this for you. And I did that for you. And I just be like, I never said that you didn't. Like I never said that you didn't. I'm confused. And then sometimes I just be feeling like, well, you doing it because I don't know why you doing it. Like, I don't feel like you're doing it because you want to. I feel like you're doing it because you have to. So, and then even that, it's like, even then, she really don't have to do anything for me. So, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. I need to get my life. I need to get my life because this is just not right. It ain't right, y'all. It ain't right. I don't know. I don't get it. And like I don't. Man, like, I swear. And then, like, the whole moving situation. Oh my God, y'all. When I say I am done. Oh Jesus, I'm done. I am so done. Like, at this point, we got the house, or basically we're gonna be moving in that house, but it got a lot of stuff that gotta be done to it. But when I say I'm legit done with trying to find another place, I'm done. When I say this lady is so picky when it comes to stuff like that, oh y'all. I just sit and I just be like, okay. And she got a problem now. She like, well, it ain't gonna be ready before the first of the year, probably. I'm like, okay, well, we're gonna have to find. I'm like, well, we're gonna have to pay people to help us clean up the place. I'm like, we might have to just go up there on some Saturdays and just help clean up, cause it's a lot of stuff in there. I'm like, and we might have to just help clean up or whatever. Yeah, but I don't know. Well, then why are you talking to me about it? Like, why are you talking to me about it? If you're not trying to come to some type of anything, like you're not trying to sort out the problem, just leave me. Just don't even come bring it to me. Like, and then it's so crazy, y'all. Back when we had went, did y'all pay your money? No, we haven't paid her the money yet. But this is like a family friend, so she know we gonna give her money. That ain't even. So she having second thoughts. Yes, girl, and it's just getting on my nerve. Like it's literally getting on my nerve. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. Don't never listen to me. They don't never listen to me. It gets on my nerves so bad. Now back when I made that vlog and we had went to go see that house, I told her, I said, Ma, make sure that you do all the applications for each house that you like. Have you tried signing up for girl, I tried to do that. They said that I didn't qualify. I said, oh, they said I didn't qualify. I was just like, okay, whatever. But yeah, so we yeah, so I told her, I'm like, Ma, make sure you do an application for each house that we like. That way, all you gotta do is if we don't get this house, we can get this house if it's available. You know what I'm saying? She come tell me, oh well, I only did the house that we really, really like. Okay, all right, you did the house that you really, really like. Then they come and call her talking about, oh well, somebody already put something down on the house. Hadn't she did what I asked her to do, even if we wouldn't have got that house, we could have got another house. So I'm just like, why would you do that? Like I'm just thinking it in my head, like somebody squeeze my brain at this point. Because why would you do that? I'm like you making it harder for yourself. You are legit making it harder. Like why would you do that? So she's like, well, I only wanted to do the one that we really, really like. So keep your options. Exactly. Look, I said, okay, let's not even worry about it. So I was like, okay, it's all right. I said, okay, you know what? It's all right. Just call the lady back. Call the lady back and ask her. No. When she texted me that, when she texted me, she was like, yeah, they already gave a house to somebody else. They said they already put money down on it, like that. So I was like, okay, well, ask the lady if it's anything else. This is what I'm telling her. I'm like, ask the lady if it's anything else that that's still available that we can get. So she was like, well, okay. She said okay, I think. She get home. I'm like, so did you ask the lady, was there anything else? Well, no, because I didn't have time to do it. Girl, like, oh my God. Like when I say I wanted to strangle, like, oh my goodness. Like, what do you mean you didn't have time? You could have just asked her right then and there when she first told you that somebody put some money down on the other house. Like, how hard would it just would have been for? Okay, well, is there anything else available? Like, how? How do you not have time to say that? Yeah, I was just so done. Like, when I say I legit put my head on the table like this, I was just like, it's nothing else that I can do. Like, it's nothing else that I can do. I'm just like, Jesus, what is wrong with this lady? Like, help her, Lord, help her. So I'm just like, okay, didn't do that. So now what? So I was like, well, you know what? Why don't you call? I was like, well, did you tell Nay that we still wanted the other house? Just in case we didn't find nothing else. Well, I just told her never mind because she said something like I don't call her because I just don't want to bother her or something. I'm just like, what? Like I legit y'all was just like confused. Like what is going on? Like, oh my God. I was like, well, you just don't want no help at this point. I don't even know what to tell you. I just don't. I don't know what to tell you. And so I'm in the middle of her doing all of this. Even back when she was at, even when she was at work. After she said that the lady had, I mean, that somebody had put something down on the house. I went back to the website, the same website that we saw that house, and so I seen all these other ones that was in her price range. There was 3 bedrooms and everything. So I'm like, okay, cool. We still got something that's available. So I'm sending her email because I can't text her. She at work. So I'm emailing it to her like, okay, ma, we got this house, and this is how much this one is, and this is how many square footage this one is. And no reply, no reply, no reply. And I'm just like, okay, I know she at work, but I know she got my email, so what the heck is going on? Then come to find out when she get home, she's talking about something, yeah, I didn't have time to look at the house. I'm like, I looked at them for you. Like, you didn't have to. Like, all I wanted you to do was just pick the one that you wanted to get in your price range. Like, we already know that the website is not a scam website. We done been to houses, we know it's not a scam. So if I'm telling you, my look, these houses right here are pretty decent. I looked at the pictures. I'm looking at the square footage. I'm looking at the price, and I'm sending them to you. All you gotta do is pick and just call the lady. Hey, I see that this house is still available. I want to come look at it on such and such day. That's all you gotta do. And I'm like, why didn't you do it on your lunch break? You could have slipped to the bathroom and just been like, yeah, let me just call this lady real quick. I'm just like, oh my God. Like, I gotta take my hands off of it. I got to. I gotta take my hands off of it because at this point, I just don't know what to do. And then we go see this house or whatever. We decide, I mean, we talked to the lady. We talked to the lady, and I was like, okay, I had to actually text her because my mom was still at work. And so I was like, well, okay, call Nay, let her know that we still are interested in the house. So whatever the case was, she texted her and she was like, oh well, she said that somebody already looking at that house. Y'all, when I say I legit was just like, I give up. I was like, yo, I give up, I give up, I can't. So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Let me just go back. Let me go back. So she all upset. She like, we told her that if we didn't find nothing, that we was gonna tell her. I'm like, just calm down, just calm down. I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna talk to her and see what's going on. Because at that point, I was kind of even pissed off. Like, girl, we talked to you months ago about us moving in that house and we didn't find nothing. So what's the deal? You know what I'm saying? At this point, I'm just kind of like aggravated too. So I text the girl and I'm like, I'm like, hey boo, this Dana. I'm like, so girl, I be loving your energy, okay? Lit. So I text her, I'm like, hey boo, I'm like, we did. I'm like, we still interested in the house. I'm like, I know you talked to my mom, and she basically said that other people are looking at the house. I'm like, but we was first, and we did tell you that if we didn't find anything, we would like to get the house. So basically, like, what's up? Hello. So I'm just like, okay, and then I'm telling her about the situation with me. So I'm like, remember back when I was telling you that my sister is in CPS right now? We trying to get her out of the system. So, we really, really need this house. Like, honestly, like, we really need the house. And then I'm like, and then we stand in this 1 bedroom apartment with my mom. I'm like, I need space. She needs space. And then we need space for Neek. So she like, okay. She was like, all right, I got y'all. Like that, whatever. Cool, this is a family friend. This is not just somebody that we just hooked up with and just like we want the house. No, this is family friend for years. So she's like, all right, I got y'all, whatever. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm texting my mama. I'm like, yeah. So she said, okay, everything is cool. So she's like, all right, well, ask her if we can come see the house and da da da. So I hit her up. I asked her, can we see the house? She said, yeah. So all that's done. We go see the house. We coming back from seeing the house. Well, all of a sudden, my mama talking about some. Well, it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be so much stuff that gotta be done to that house before we can move in it. And I don't even know if we gonna be in there before the first of the year. And da da da. And I'm just like, like I'm in just like, oh my goodness, like what else do you want me to tell you, girl? Like, what you want me to tell you? I don't know what else to tell you. Like I'm legit eating my hamburger because we have went to Coney Island. I'm eating my hamburger like what am I supposed to tell you? What do you want me to say? Like I'm confused. And I'm telling her like she's working with us. Like the house, once we get everything cleaned out of it and everything, it's a nice house, y'all. Like I probably should have recorded, but I just didn't really want to at that point. But y'all gonna see what the house look like. But I'm like, once we get everything good, we're good. It's a 4 bedroom house. It's legit 2 bathrooms. It's not like a half bath. No, it's 2 full bathrooms. It's a full bathroom downstairs and it's a full bathroom upstairs. It's 3 bedrooms upstairs and it's 1 bedroom downstairs. So I'm just like, she's working with us with the price, like legit, the price that my mama actually want to pay. Ain't that us to, especially when you did exactly. And so like the price that my mama want to pay for the house, she's going to let her rent it for exactly what my mama want her to rent for. That's exactly what she's giving it to her for. So I'm like, Ma, you're not about to find nobody else. And she even said it when we was at the place. She was like, y'all, she was like, I got y'all. Ain't nobody gonna really work with y'all. Like, I'm working with y'all. And I told her that when we was in the car, I'm like, Ma, I'm like, we are getting a 4 bedroom house with 2 full bathrooms, a full backyard, a full front yard. There is nobody that's about to sit there and negotiate with you over no house. Like, not for real, no. Especially not for what you want to pay. So I'm like, you need to just calm down, just chill out, and no matter how long it take, we're gonna be in that house. You don't need to be trying to find other options at this point. Just go with her. You don't want to get to a point where you decide, well, I don't want to go with you no more. Let's try to find somewhere else, and then we still be stuck here. Then what? You know? So it's like, stop second guessing everything. Just do what you need to do, and we need to, do what we need to do. We need to clean up the house, clean it out, and we need to do all this other stuff. And, she's giving us appliances. She's giving us a whole bed set. Like, girl, you can't listen, honey. She giving us appliances and a whole bed set. You think we not gonna take that? I know I am. Shoot. I was like, because I was legit gonna ask her when we came in the house. Soon as exactly, you cannot beat that. Soon as we go in the house, the room, the small, I mean, it's not small, but the room downstairs is like right here when you first walk in. And I looked, and I was looking at the bed set or whatever, and I was like, that's cute. Like I'm thinking in my head, like, dang, that's cute. It's a wood. It's brown wood, but it's cute. So I was just like, oh, that's cute. I'm thinking in my head, like, I wonder if she want to throw that out or not. So she sure was like, maybe y'all can do something with this. I'm like, yep, we sure can, cause girl, we can use it. You ain't gotta throw that out. We can use it. Stop playing. I'm like, you can't beat that. She giving us appliances and bed sets. Girl, bye. If you don't stop. So I'm just like, yeah, we gonna continue to do what we need to do. And it's a good space, period. It's 4 bedrooms, nice space. And I feel like once we get everything the way we want it, it's going to look so pretty. And all I'm hoping is that we get it done before January. Like I'm really hoping before December. Now here's the thing. If we get everything done before December comes, we're gonna have to really crunch down. Like we're gonna have to be in that boy cleaning and everything because there's just so much stuff in there that gotta go. And then once everything is taken out and all of that, then she can come in and kind of do room to room. Now, what we trying to do at this moment is we want to move before they take her rent up because here they're taking her rent up starting next month. So if she's still here by next month, she's gonna have to pay an additional $20 of whatever she's paying right now. And it's a ridiculous number, y'all. And for one itty bitty tiny bedroom apartment, she don't need to be paying that. And so yeah, we trying to get up out of here. And the plan is basically for us to move everything out of just the bedrooms. Try to move room. Basically try to fix up each room at a time. Now, by the kids not being with me right now and they're being with their fathers, because y'all know Kaiden, he's in school now, so he goes to school from his grandma and his dad's house. And then as far as the situation between the kids and my mom and Israel, Israel don't want the kids at my mama's house. So as of right now, they are just gonna stay with him. So what we're doing at this point is we really want to go ahead and just move into the house, and we want to clean up one room for me, one room for her, and just kind of like start cleaning up around us. Basically, letting her do whatever she wanted, because she want to paint it. Like she want to do a lot of different stuff. She want to put all new appliances and stuff in there. So we thinking like maybe we should just go ahead in a few weeks and just move in, clean up our room, and just have a space for us to just be in our room. Maybe we might have to even like eat our little food in our bedroom. It is what it is. But yeah, so that's basically what we're trying to do. We're trying to move in as soon as possible. So by next month, she won't have to be paying that ridiculous amount of money for this itty bitty apartment, because y'all, it's ridiculous. I wouldn't even be paying that much for no itty bitty 1 bedroom apartment. And I think what's really going on is what they're trying to do is see back in, I want to say August, or let me see, maybe September-ish. Back in like September, we were supposed to move into that apartment. And by them, you got your, yes. And when we couldn't move into the apartment, she had to basically go back here and tell them like, yeah, we can't, we not moving. She had already told them like we had a move in date and all of that. So now what they trying to do is get her out of here. Like they legit, like you told us you was leaving, you ain't left yet. So now at this point they kind of trying to push her to move, which I think is so messed up, but that's basically what they're doing. So each month they have been raising her rent since, I want to say, August. I can't remember if we were supposed to move in August or September, but regardless to the fact, each month that we did not move, they have been raising her rent. So yeah, so we trying to get up out of here. And I think everything is gonna go well. Like I said, by the kids being with their dad, we don't gotta, they don't have to be in the way while we trying to clean up and all the fumes going around and stuff like that. The kids don't have to be around that, because she definitely wanna take up the carpet. She wanna put all new carpet down. Like it's a lot of stuff that she wanna do with that house, and the kids just honestly don't need to be around it. So as of right now, this is kind of a good thing that they're with their dad, so they don't be in the way. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the last thing we need, is for the kids to get hurt while we cleaning up or something. So it's good that they're with their dad. Um, yeah, but that's pretty much it, y'all. I didn't almost talk for almost like 2 hours, but that I just wanted to come and tell y'all some stuff that's been going on, because that sounds like a plan and a good thing there. Gives y'all more time. Exactly. It really does. Like at first I was kind of pissed off. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. I was kind of mad, because I'm like, dog, why you, like, I understand that you mad at my mama, but don't take it out on me. Like I still want to see my damn kids. Bring me my kids. You know? But then I had to think about it, like, you know what, this is a good time for me to reflect. I need to be getting my stuff together, and you can work together while she's exactly. And I'm like, you know what, I need to kind of just do what I need to do for myself at this point. I don't have the kids to worry about as of right now, getting all in my way when I'm trying to do stuff. And, I'm looking at it as a, yep, everything happens for it. Exactly. And I'm just trying to, I'm trying to make light of the situation. I miss my kids like crazy, like I really do. And, I can't ask my mama, like, Ma, can you take me over there to see the kids? Like, they don't want him. They don't want her over there. And I understand why or whatever, but, it's a hard situation. But, at the end of the day, I'm just making light of the situation. It's a good thing that they are with their dad, and they're not in a way, and we can kind of get stuff done now. As far as like me and my mom, I am, I just want to be cordial. God got you things first. Just stay strong. Yes, that's all I can do at this point. Like I haven't gotten upset about anything. Like I just kind of just been cordial with her. Um, like I didn't even bring it up. Like even the situation, like still to this day, I did not bring the situation up. Like I kind of just let it just ride out. Like I could have easily just been like, okay, so why did you say this about Caleb, or what happened with the situation with you and Israel? Like I didn't even say anything. Like I legit did not say nothing, and I still have not said nothing because I just don't want to get into it with her. Like I don't feel like getting into it with her because at the end of the day, I feel like she was wrong. Like both of them was wrong. Israel, he came in her the wrong way. Because Israel, he's the type of person, he always think he know everything, and he came in her the wrong way, and then she came back off of his energy. So both of them was wrong. And neither one of them want to hear that neither one of them was wrong. So I don't want to even get into it. So I just haven't said nothing, and I just been going on about my life. Like I haven't said nothing about it. Like I don't know, maybe she thought that Israel didn't say nothing to me about it, or whatever the case may be, because I didn't say nothing to her. And you know, that's just basically how it's been. Like when she come in the house now, like we talk and everything. Like it's not like a situation where it's like quiet in the house because I don't want to talk to her. Like no, we talk. Sometimes we have to stand up for our kids and no one else. Exactly. Like we talk and everything, but I know where to stop when it comes to her. Like I know where my limit is with her. Um yeah, because I don't want to take it too far. So I have to just keep a wall up with her because it's just one of the things where I don't want to say the wrong thing to her, and then it's just too much going on. So that's that. And y'all, Kaiden is like really growing up, y'all. Like he is really growing up. His teacher said he is very, very smart. He's one of the smartest kids in her class, And only thing about Kaiden is he got a mouth. That mouth is gonna get him in trouble. Okay. Um. So yeah, but she said he's very intelligent, and he is one of the smartest kids in her class. So yes, I am a happy mother. Okay, very happy mother. Um, but I always knew that. I always knew that Kaiden is very advanced for his age. I would not be surprised if sometime when he gets older, they might want to promote him to another grade because he is very, very smart. Um, yeah, but I am very proud of him. I was scared. I was scared, y'all, for him to go to school because he's so small. And kids are so mean. Like they are so damn mean. And I didn't want nobody picking with him or saying anything to him out the way. Just kids just bad. Some kids are just really bad. And I was scared for him, y'all, to go to kindergarten. I was not. I was really scared. But he's doing pretty good. He said he made a couple of friends, so that's good. Um. So yeah, I'm a happy mommy. Very happy, happy mommy. But I just wish this drama would just um doing good. And yes, kid, that stuff. But, like, okay. I'm about to get off this thing too, y'all. I just want to, like I said, I want to just come and talk to y'all, tell y'all what was really going on, and why I had stopped vlogging for a minute. Cause like I said, it was just so much stuff going on, y'all. I just love you too, love her. Bye bye. I just didn't, I really just didn't want to leave y'all in the dark of what was going on. Some of y'all had questions about my sister and all of that. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was just, yeah, it was a lot. I just didn't want to make a video about it because I'm just like, I ain't feel like getting it. I really just talked to y'all. But sick that y'all can't even comment back. So please, by all means, if y'all feeling up to it and y'all wanna, do you mind breaking down what was said? Okay. All right. So basically, what happened was it's been a situation with me and my mom. Okay, me and my mom have never had a good mother-daughter relationship, And basically, what I was saying was, how it's hard for me to try to have a relationship with her when she's constantly throwing shade at me, constantly treating me like I'm a female on the street, and it's just a lot. Um, it's a lot. It really is a lot. I really wish you would have caught the first live because the first live will really explain to you everything up until right now. But yeah, it's matter of fact, it's still up. You can kind of just go to my page and just listen. But yeah, it's just a lot been going on between me and my mom, my mom in Israel. It's just yeah, definitely watch that live because it will definitely get you up to speed and you will kind of understand when I say like it's a lot of stuff going on between my mom and me. Love you, Bruce John. Smart giant. Hey, listen, it is what it is. Um, everything as of right now, I just want to focus on the positive things in my life. Um, you know, there's so much negative stuff surrounding me that it's like I be trying so hard to focus just on the positivity. And like I was telling y'all in the first live, my positive thing is right now that my business is doing well. I got my first few sales about a week ago, I want to say. And then on top of that, I just bought some more lashes. So I'm getting lashes in stock, y'all. I have lashes in stock as of right now. Um I have my Glam Babe lashes, the ones I got on right now. Y'all probably can't even see because this camera is just so janky. But these are the ones that I have on right now. They have 7 little wings on them. I like these because they out there. Okay. And then these ones are my favorite ones. They are just the natural lashes. Y'all can barely see them because of this camera. But yeah, these ones are more natural. This is for one of them girls that just want to, just throw on some cute lashes and just go on about her day. And then these ones, the ones I got on right now, they more for like, oh, I'm about to go out. I'm about to be looking good. We going to the club. It's one of them type of lashes. But I wear them every day because I just like them. But yeah, so those are in stock right now. I did not purchase any more of the short lashes, which are the 9 wings. These ones are the short ones. The reason why I did not purchase any more of those is just because I kind of feel like when you purchase lashes, I feel like you want to buy lashes that are long. Cause you purchasing lashes. Obviously, your lashes are short. So I feel like why would you want to purchase short lashes unless you just getting into lashes, then that's something different. But don't get me wrong, I am gonna purchase some more. I'm gonna restock on the short lashes, but I did just buy those two because I feel like these are the ones that's gonna go the most. Like these are some super cute lashes. These and then like I said, the natural lashes are literally my all-time favorite because these just they so cute. Like oh my goodness, like and then they 5D lashes, so they long. They got the double band. And then they long lasting. Like I swear you could wear these lashes for weeks, y'all. Like not even trying to be funny. Not even trying to exaggerate. These the ones I got on right now. And I swear you can go to sleep and wake up in these. Those are the type of lashes that I was looking for because honey, when I say I don't be having time to take my lashes off at night and put them boys back on in the morning, I just be like, I don't have the time to do it. Like and then it's not even that I don't have the time to do it. I just don't want to do it. Like, let's be real. I just don't want to. So, I just put my lashes on, go to sleep, wake up, and bam, and they perfectly fine. And when y'all order these lashes, I gotta get me some cute little boxes. They coming, y'all. I swear they coming. But when y'all get some lashes, I put these the little brushes, the little lash brushes in there with them. So this is what y'all get for free. I want to get y'all some compact mirrors too. some really cute small compact mirrors to go in the packet. So I got some stuff coming along, y'all. I really do. But you know, it take money to make money, so you gotta get this business together. Y'all gotta start purchasing, you know. So like I said, I had my first sale, so I am excited. I'm so happy that I had my first sale. And you know, the first purchase was lashes. So, you know, I feel like my lashes are gonna be like the first thing that really gets sold out. So I am a happy camper. And then I was mad, y'all, because my debit card, my debit card did some crazy stuff. So I just had to go to the bank today and fix it. So now y'all can go on my website and y'all can purchase whatever y'all want to purchase. Those two little outfits that I had on there, I got them for sale now. So they not like the regular price. And y'all still can use my discount. Even though it's on sale, y'all can still use the 15% off discount. And on the lashes too, just you know, the entire purchase, y'all can still use that 15% off discount code. So, you know, I'm never gonna change it, y'all. Like that's my gift to you guys. So yeah, never gonna change my 15% off. But yeah, y'all, it's just so much craziness going on that I'm just like, you know, I'm trying to focus on my business at this point. You know, growing my business and getting out there. I need to network like crazy. And I promise y'all these little boxes that I do get, they gonna change. You know, this is just a regular little pink background, but I took some sticky paper and I stuck it on there, so you know I kinda had to DIY some stuff. I had to DIY some stuff, y'all, but it's okay, okay? It's alright. They is worth the money. Okay, don't look at the box. Just look at the lashes. They worth it. Okay, they are worth it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna upgrade my boxes and stuff. I really am, cause y'all deserve the best. Okay, y'all are my babies. Y'all deserve the best, and I promise y'all I'm gonna get y'all some new stuff. I gotta work with what I have right now. So these are my poly mailers. You know, just in case anybody was wondering. So purple is my favorite color. So I decided to go with the purple polymers, and this lighting is not doing any justice because it make it look the purple. That's not even the color purple it is. Like it's a. Dang, I wish I had like a little light that could really show you all what color purple it is, because this purple on the camera is definitely not the purple that it comes. So, it's kind of off. It's weird. Now I don't know, y'all. Do y'all think? I kind of want to put these on my website as well. These are 8D lashes. Y'all comment, let me know, should I put these on my website? Because I was still kind of wondering. So I'm just sitting there like, these are some stupid long lashes. But I know y'all love long lashes too, though. So, like, I probably can see it better without the top on it. But these are some cute lashes. Like, they stupid cute, but they just so dang on long. And I'm just like, who would wear these? Like, who the heck will wear these lashes? Like, would y'all buy these? Like, this whole case? Or should I kind of, like, take them out of the case and just put them in, like, individual boxes and sell them individually? Like, should I do that? I think I should take them out and put them in these boxes and sell them like that. I don't know, because these is for real some drag queen lashes, okay? These is put these boys on and you drag queen view. Blinking eyes way up there. We're gonna think about it. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. Because I really low key kind of want to put the whole thing on here and just sell it like this. We're gonna figure it out. Don't forget that I still sell hair, y'all. Like, this hair got to go. Like, I'm so sick of looking at this hair. Like, if somebody don't buy this dang hair, yo, I am so sick of seeing this hair. Man, I am so ready to get rid of this hair. I've been had this hair since April. Like, for real, for real. Y'all need to get up on it. Please. Come buy this dang on hair for me. Because I am sick of looking at it. Like, I swear. God, this is filthy and whatnot. I need to stop touching it though, because I'm messing it up on the lows. So let me put this back. But yeah, y'all need to go ahead and come and get this dang on hair for me. Like for real. I'm so sick of seeing this hair in my bag. I would be so glad when somebody purchased this dang on hair. Oh, it's making me want to sew in right now. Mm. Eventually, I want to start getting into selling wigs too. So that is one thing I will be getting into selling wigs. I love some wigs. But alright, y'all, I gotta go. Whew, I gotta go. I gotta go. I feel like I need to talk your head off. So I will see y'all probably tomorrow, or I might come back later today with some more stuff to tell y'all if some more drama pop up, or just I don't know. Maybe my sister might call me today and she might have some stuff to tell me. And then I'll probably just come back on live and let y'all know what's up. So, as far as vlogs go, don't expect a vlog for another couple of maybe days or even weeks, y'all, because I kind of just want to calm down on the vlogs right now, just until maybe we move or something. I just want to give y'all some random stuff. I feel like me coming to talk to y'all on live is just a little bit better because I can get all of my thoughts out and I don't have to edit or anything like that. So, yes, I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching and listening. And I will see you guys in the next live.